Everybody, and welcome to She Shaves with your host Jill. Yep, I'm Jill. So, at the beginning of this, let's talk about brushes. I've been using a different brush every time until I get through my over 30 brushes. So I have 9 in the box out there, and since my last video, I've used 2 more brushes. This is a Badger, and this is a synthetic knot from Heritage Collection. So let me go put these in the box, and I'll be right back. Do not go away. Alright, so the box has 11 of them in there. So let's get on with the shave, shall we? Today's soap that I'm going to be using is the Drunken Goat. I'm going to use the Drunken Goat. And this is by Mickey Lee Soapworks, and they're not in business, I don't think, anymore. You can see the color of the soap, and I really like this one. It's very gourmandy. It has chocolate, oats, molasses, chestnut, and stout in it. So it's a very interesting scent. And today's brush I'm going to be using is the redone 200T, which is a sister to my, not my Gumby, my Weebles Wobble, but they don't fall down, with a synthetic knot in it. And I've already taken some of the soap and scraped it out with my grapefruit spoon and put it in my bowl. And the razor that I'm going to be using today is a vintage razor right here, a Vintage Gillette. And this is an Aristocrat. And the Aristocrat dates in the late 40s, early 50s. So, I think it's really nice looking, gold tone. It's got the open comb. I haven't used this in forever, it seems like. Let's see, what are the markings on the bottom? It's just got patent numbers, I think. Made in the USA. Yeah, it's got some numbers down there that I can't read. So that is going to be the razor. And the razor blade I'm going to be using is the Rapira Platinum Luxe. I don't think I've used this razor before. Or blade, rather. We do that a lot. We call these blades razors. So I'm going to use that on its first use. And it is double wrapped. So there is the blade I'm going to be using. And just to take off any burrs, if there happens to be any on it, I'm going to use my paddle strop and do 5 strokes on each side. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so let's open up this razor. And it is a 3-piece. And there's the inside of it. And the top plate has 4 little knobs that hold it in place in the corners here, along with the center post, of course. And the base plate. And put the handle on. Let's check the alignment. Yep, perfect alignment. There we go. It's all lined up. Alrighty, let me get this out of the way here. Bring my bowl up. Let's get the brush wet and get going. Let me wet my face again. And because I don't remember how rough that shave is on that razor, I am going to put some PreShave on. And this is my little, what's left of my PAA cube. I have another one, but waste not, want not, right? Rinse my hands off. That's very slick. All right, let's get to lathering. Get the tips. So is everybody going crazy self-isolating? I can't believe there's some backward states that haven't put into effect quarantines. Idiots. It's up to the states to do it. They should be doing it because this is not going to go away anytime soon, contrary to what someone in office claims, that we'll be celebrating Easter together and going out in public again. It's so ludicrous and stupid and irresponsible. That lather's really coming up. And boy, oh boy, does it smell good. I still haven't, the only thing I go out for is groceries, and I don't stockpile a shitload in my freezer or anything like that, but the last 3 trips that I've made, they haven't had any toilet paper. They do have at the grocery store set aside the first hour of shopping for senior citizens, and I haven't gone during that time because I'm a night owl and I don't get up at 7 o'clock in the frickin' morning. But I should try just to get some toilet paper. I still have 4 rolls here. I don't go through it very fast, but these people hoarding it it's just dumb. Look at that lather. You can add some more water. Yeah, like I say, I don't remember how aggressive that Aristocrat is, but we shall find out, right? Alright, I think I've got a very nice cream there. This feels nice on the face. It's just, I don't know whether I want to smell it or eat it. It smells like an oatmeal cookie. Chocolate, oatmeal and molasses. Look at that lather. That is nice. So the ingredients, what's it got? Stearic acid, tallow, Guinness, goat's milk, coconut oil, potassium hydroxide, cocoa butter, sodium hydroxide, castor oil, glycerin, lanolin, shea butter, avocado oil, and fragrance. That is a great lather. Wow. Okay, clear the snot track so I'm not huffing up soap through my nose. And let's see what this Aristocrat can do. Blade feels okay in it. That's doing a pretty good job. All right. I called my hairdresser to get an appointment to get another haircut, and I don't know if they're open or not. I got a little ingrown hair down here with a boo-boo on it. And that razor doesn't feel good going over it. Okay, that was a decent pass. But this is really stinging here. Okay. I haven't used this soap in ages. And now they're out of business. It's got to be at least a year or more that I bought this. Okay, clear the snot track, clear the lips, pass two. I've never been a big fan of open comb razors, but because I'm a collector, I had to have an Aristocrat, right? Yeah, that's really sore there. Okay, let's rinse that a little and see how much more we have to do here. Just a little bit of pickups down here, but I don't want to irritate that. It's like really sore. Alright, let's do another pass here. I'll put a lot of protective soap on it, but even the soap on it is making it sting. I have to file my taxes still. And my sister doesn't, because she's so low income on Medicaid and Medicare, she doesn't have to file. But I told her in order, because I did see it, in order to get those incentive checks that will be going out to us senior citizens also, you have to file an income tax. So I told her to make sure she files, because she won't get her check. Okay. Clear the snot track and the lips, and let's gently do a third pass here. Well, it's been an efficient razor. Given its age. Okay, Joe, don't irritate yourself more than necessary. Alright, let's rinse this off, let that water out of the sink. Cold water rinse. Yeah, except for this area where I didn't want to be real aggressive. Everything else is a BBS shave. So, there's not much I have that would even match the scent of this soap. I mean, given that it's chocolate, oats, molasses, and chestnut. So I am going to go with kind of neutral stuff. And I'm going to use my Forever First Aloe First spray. And that feels refreshing. Very refreshing. Let's give that a little help drying. Okay. And then I'm going to use Gentleman's Pride alcohol-free aftershave and conditioner. Shake that up. Don't need much of this. I'm going to put that on my still damp face. Oh, that smells good. It smells very good. And it feels so good. So, that was a great BBS shave. What did I use again today? I used the Mickey Lee Soapworks The Drunken Goat soap, and I lathered it in my Captain's Choice, and I used my 200T brush to lather it, and I used the Aristocrat Razor from the late 40s, early 50s, and the blade I used was the Rapira Platinum Lux. So that was a great shave. If there's anybody out there that hasn't subscribed to the channel yet, please do consider doing that, and throw a thumbs up there for me, and share the video with friends and family or whoever, and tell them about the crazy lady that does face shaves over there on YouTube. I appreciate that. Got a lot of great followers, a lot of contributors as far as commenting and sharing information on the channel, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. And a special shout out to the new subscribers that I have. And with that, you know how I end my shaves. I'm going to say goodbye, and you guys know I love you, right? Right. Bye.